Welcome back everybody to NikiballOne and to Space Engineers. Today I have a new ship for you. It's called Victory 1 class Star Destroyer from Star Wars. And it's created by ID 3D Teen and SugarFett. And here it is. I'm gonna show you first the inside. It's today a little bit different because it's inside of my station, so I can't show you really much of it. I'm gonna show you the outside later on. But first of all, we are gonna go in. And also, that ship is created without any mods, which is very astonishing. And here we can go in. I have no idea how he made that here, that little force field here. And it's not a mod or so, I have no idea what it is, but it looks very great. So this is a little hangar on both of the sides. So I'm just gonna fly in here, open the door. And also close the door because it has oxygen in it, which is very amazing. And so, now I'm inside of the ship. It looks very great. I mean, look at it. I love the corridors inside of the ship. But I have one thing to say. You can lose yourself in the ship. It's really massive, and yeah, I'm just gonna show you here on the side. Here, just some monitors and. Looks everything fine here. You can also look down again. Yeah, it looks really great. So this is one here. I'm just gonna go, and I hope I don't miss a room because again it's very massive and it has many rooms. Really many rooms. So where I need to go now? I think here. Yes, I can also go inside of here. We have some pods here, and also we can go up here. Like so. It's again, it's really massive. So just also some pots here and I think some beds here. Yes, again, I'm just gonna continue on. And also this video will be a little bit longer than the normal ones. Again, a bigger shift take more time to show it to you. So where is the entry where I came in? I also lost it. Ah, here. This would be funny. So, I'm just gonna fly a little bit. So, where I want to go, I don't want to miss a thing. I think I came from here, yes. So now I'm gonna go here to the back. Just gonna close it again. Open it. Here in the back we have all the tanks for the engines. Here's the engine room here in the back. It's very, very massive and it looks so good with all the parts in it. And sorry for sometimes I have some lag spikes, it's just because the ship is so big. So it looks everything fine from here. It's very well done. So, yes. Just gonna fly back where I came in. So I can go through here again. So again, just take me a little bit. I'm just gonna show you the back side and then we will work the way to the front. I think this is the other one I can go in, so. And yes, or is this another room? I need to check it out. This is, yeah, this is just for gyroscopes room. A little room here. Come on, let me through, thank you. Just take me a little bit. Time, and I think this is also a room for, where the gyroscopes are in it. And yes, nice. I'm gonna leave the other door open. So I think we will go up. I'm not gonna take that elevator here so you can fly up because I need to know where is the room where I can go through. So I'm just gonna run up the stairs. Just take me a little bit. So now we are on the second floor up here. Just gonna go around. Here on the back I think we have here some prison cells. Yes, inside of here. Looks very great. So you can put your rebels in here. So anyway. I'm just gonna close it again and also the other room here. Anyway, I'm just gonna continue now on because it will take anyway time. And on that side we have also just some gyroscopes, just a little room here. And nothing too special in here. Again, I'm just gonna continue on. So, on that side we have just the same side, I think that is the prison cells here and the gyroscopes in that room here, yes. And if we wanna walk to the front, we can do that. And inside of here is just special. We are now up the under us is come on, let me through. Under us is here main hangar. We have two of them in the middle of the ship, but I'm gonna show you that later. We are just now up the hangar, just a walkway. So. Just gonna fly back because I want to go a little bit more up now. So I think here was the yes. So I'm just gonna walk up here a little bit more. Also you can look here down. It's very well designed, the ship. That is one thing I need to say. So now we are here. It looks really amazing with all the things on the side, the modules, and yeah. Here on the back we have just a room. Yeah, it looks really astonishing. It's really great. So I'm just gonna go up again, and so I think this is the only way. And now we are making our way to the bridge. But on the side of here, I'm just gonna open it. Both of the sides are getting open because here on the sides we have the jump drives, and it's very well made. So you can go or fly around here, and here are the jump drives, and also well protected with the doors here. I'm just gonna close that again off, and I'm gonna continue on. So here's also an elevator, but I'm just gonna walk the stairs. Later on I'm just gonna fly it down. So just take me a little bit to walk all the way up, but again we have time. So just a little bit more. Yes, now we are on the bridge, which looks also very great. So here on the side and also here. Here on that side we have just, I think, some living quarters, yes, here for some beds for the crew. And on the back here are also some rooms and a medical bay. Looks great, so I'm just gonna go on. So, goes it back again. Here we have some monitors and just some servers. Up here we have also a medical bay, and back here we have, just wait a little bit, you can go out into the space from here. And now let's go to the bridge. So here is the bridge. I'm just gonna fly it later on from here, but I think not from directly from here. I'm a little bit down because I have worries about the re-entry. So, and the heat up, maybe the bridge is getting damaged, and that isn't that good. So I'm just gonna go up, down here, not up, I'm gonna go down here. And I think I'm gonna jump now down here so it's a little bit faster. Like so. And fly all the way back where I came from. And I also can jump now down here. It's very steep. So, and yes. So we are down now where I came from. And then now I'm just gonna go here. In here we have just some reactors in red. Oh, looks also great. Yes, nice design from that with the round things up here. I'm just gonna continue on to the front where I'm gonna go inside of the hangar. This is the hangar where we are in, just we are up there on the walkways. And the hangar is also really massive and it looks great. And I think I'm just gonna open the door so you can see a little bit outside. Yes, also that is gonna be happening. Also we have here like a little force field, it looks very great. I think I have no idea how this is made, but it looks great. So, here we have a hangar, and in front of us we have also a hangar, and down you can see it's completely open. We are now on the downside of the ship, as you can see, but I'm gonna show you that later, the outside of the ship. So I'm just gonna close it off again, and so, and I'm just gonna go now through here, and now we are gonna go making our way to the front of the ship. So I'm just gonna continue on. As you can see here is the outside. You can look down, better from here down into the space. But here on the sides we have just also some tanks for some fuel for the engines. And here on the back we are just in on the other side hangars again where I came in. This is just on the side here. Looks great. I'm just gonna go in again because we have just a little bit more. I have a little bit more to show to you. So I'm not gonna get stuck in the door again, I hope. So I'm just gonna continue on. And again, the corridors looks very, very amazing. I love it. I love it. I mean, the ship is built in vanilla and looks that great. It's really amazing. And I'm gonna go in here. I think here I will go to the under hangar. Oh no, this is the hangar door. Just gonna go up here again. And then from the front, come on, let me through, yes. So I think I need to go through here. Yes, and so I can also go here. We are now on the front, on the nose of the ship. Inside of the nose, it's better to say it. We have just a gravity generator here and just some cargo containers on the right and left and right side. And it looks also great. So here is a door. I don't know which button is gonna, yeah, this is gonna open it. Here is a graphic bug, I have no idea why. Sometimes there's just a graphic bug. And now we are inside of the other hangar on the front. It's also a very massive hangar. And I'm gonna close it off again. So, and I'm making my way back, so just on the other side, just gonna close it off again and open it. And I can also go up here, which is the other way. And up here we can go, I think, on top again of the hangar. Yes, we are just now again on the other hangar on top. So I'm just gonna close it off again, not with me inside. And also you can look down to the front here. So I'm just gonna continue on jumping around and gonna go back here. I think yes, you can go also here in the hangar, and we are now on the other side of the ship. And can also look on that side out into the space. It's a very well-made ship. Also on that side some tanks. So I'm just gonna go all the way back. And now I'm here again where I started it. I think it's on that side, that's the other hangar. Yes, I'm just gonna go out, and here is the other side of the hangar. Looks also great. And you could also go through here. And just take a little bit of time and also go back inside of the ship. But I think that is it from the inside. So I'm just gonna take me a little while. I think I need to turn it on again, so I'm just gonna see you in a moment where I'm on a bridge and reversing the ship out of my station. So now I'm in a bridge again. Just take me a little while. Now I'm gonna reverse it out of here. I hope it does. It's gonna move. It just take a little while. As you can see here on the back the engines, but I'm gonna show you that in a moment. I'm just gonna wanna remove it out of here so we can see the ship better from the outside. And from the first person perspective it would look like that. Also nice. So just take me a little while again. And I think that's it. Just gonna wait until it stops. And a massive lag spike at the moment. No idea what is going on and why is there a lag spike. But I'm now stopped, so I just can go out again. I'm just gonna go the fast way out. I totally forgot about that. You can also go through here and here, so I'm just out in space again. So, now I'm just gonna show you the outside of the ship, because we now have seen all the inside. So, it's again a very nice design. As you can see, here's just a hangar on the side. And so I'm just gonna fly to the front of the ship now. I hope it's not too dark to see a thing. And I hope that it's really not too dark. Maybe. I have an idea. Just wait a second again. I'm just gonna fly inside of here again. Just take a little time, but it will be worth it, and just let it open now. So, inside of here, yes. So I'm just gonna move it again. I hope I'm not gonna hit my station, but I think I'm too far away for that. So I'm gonna move it on the side so we can see more of it because of the sun. So like so. And now I can show you the outside of it. So I'm just gonna close one door. So now we have more light and now it looks even better. Again, we were here on the front. And I'm just gonna fly around now completely, a little bit far away. So you can see the beauty of the ship. And also on the back, the engines looks very great. With the lights inside. So now I'm just gonna fly down off the ship. As you can see, here are the hangars where we are in, here and there, just big hangars. And I'm just gonna fly again one more time on top of it. So we can see all of the ship. Yes, and that's it. And I'm just gonna go now in the ship, and I'm gonna see you in a moment where I'm near the planet so we can see a nice crash. So I'm now near the ground with that massive spaceship, so near the atmosphere of the planet, and I hope we see some nice damage on it. It just also take a little while because we need to reach 9,000 meters because they are starting the heat up. In the atmosphere on the ship, so just take a little time, and at any moment the ship will heat up, and I hope we see again some damage. So, and the heat level is just take a little bit. Now it's rising, as we can see. I'm just gonna go out of that so we can see more of that, and I hope we see some nice damage on the impact of the ship. And have we somewhere a little fire or so? Nothing is damaged yet, but we have to go a little bit more. So yes, we have a little bit fire on the front, as you can see, and we are losing parts. There are the parts flying off the ship, as you can see. And now it's moving by itself. I have nothing to do with it, and at any moment we will hit the ground. And as you can see, we have a massive damage already, and now we will hit the ground very fast, and the bridge is also heavy damaged now, and now we will have an impact. As you can see, we have a nice impact now. Also on the back we are just sitting now here, and the frame rate is completely gone. And now it's moving interestingly. No idea what is going on, and now it's again settling down. And I think that it is. Now I think that is the end. That is what I'm gonna say. I can't say a thing at the moment. So I think I can go out of here, or not. I hope it's gonna settle now down. And I have no idea what is really going on. I think maybe the planet is eating my ship, but no idea what is going on. Also, I have no control at all. So I'm just gonna go out of it, so like that, and I hope I can fly somewhere out of the ship. So I think here or there I should go out of here. Maybe it is. Come on, let me out. What is going on? Holy crap! No control at all. And as you can see, it's heavy damaged, and also it's not stopping at the moment. Maybe it's in the ground and it's moving around because of that. And now there's a server falling off of the ship. And on the back here we have also nice. I think it stopped now, finally, after many rumble around. And now we can see what the damage is. So on the back we have not that much of a damage. On the belly and the ground, I think we have massive damage. So on the sides we have lost some engines. The hangar, and it's still moving. And I have no idea why is it still moving. Come on, let it just settle down so I have more frames. Now it's completely moving up. Why is it moving like that? It's strange. Now it's coming down again, and I think it's even more getting damage if it's gonna hit now again. Yes. But I have no idea what is going on the back. So let's see what is the damage here. Here in the front we have everywhere damage. And on the front it's also heavy damage. It's just really complete damage everywhere. And again it's moving and I have no idea why. The ship is not happy at all. So here on top, as you can see, there is also massive damage. The bridge is just completely destroyed, as you can see. This is why I'm not gonna fly it from the main seat. So it's just sparkling everywhere, sparks, and the back looks fine. Yes, it's still moving around. We have lost now an engine on that part, the main engine here. Is it in the ground or not? I wanna see it. Yes, it's in the ground, that's why it's bouncing that around. As you can see, it's still a little bit in the ground down here. It's the main issue. So, I think this is the lonely server here. So, I'm just gonna fly around a little bit again. So here we have also massive damage. And it looks very great even if it's damaged. So, I think that I'm gonna show now other perspective from top, so we can see a hole or so maybe. Just yes, here's a hole, and there's just area damage. Here are just some holes everywhere, and it looks it's a very well wrecked now. This is the main hangar here. This is one of the main hangars. Also damaged, also the doors are damaged, but I'm not gonna go now inside. Anyway, I think that will be it from the crash here, and I'm gonna see you in a moment where I'm gonna throw that ship down the mountain. So now we are on my mountain base and just gonna fly here, and then I'm gonna spawn in the ship. So I'm just gonna fly like so, and I'm just gonna spawn it in. Just take a little while because it's loading in. And here it is. I'm just gonna fly a little bit higher. So, and I let it fall, and I hope we see some nice damage on it. So, just take a little bit to load it in again. And yes, now it's falling. And again, I hope we see some nice damage on it. And yes, we have already a little bit of damage. And it's rolling down. Interesting. So, and now it's rolling even more. I have no sound at all at the moment. I have no idea why. Anyway, it's just getting damaged. As you can see, the bridge is completely, the top is just completely destroyed now. And it's even now loading, I have no idea. Sorry for the lags back at the moment, the game has just a little problem. And now the sound is back, interestingly. Just out of nowhere. Again, it's rolling not that fast, but I hope we see some nice damage on it. The sides are a little there's just on the side is just a little damage. Holy moly, I can't speak today. I have some problems with speaking around. So I'm just gonna fly a little bit faster now so we can see a better impact here. And just gonna fly a little down here, and now again we have a massive impact on the bridge and also now on the front. Yes, we're losing little parts now. And I hope it's gonna roll the mountain completely down, and not, and I hope it's not getting stopped by anything. And it just takes a little while to come back here on the side. And yes, it's getting damaged even more. And also on the back end, now it stopped interestingly. I have no idea why it's just stopped like that. I think it's just gonna move now on the other side. And come on, roll a little bit further. I wanna see more damage. So I'm just gonna fly now on the other side because I can't see a thing what is going on. And I think it stopped. I mean, it's an interesting place to stop. And now it's rolling on the back. And it's stopping interestingly. Is it in the ground again? Or is it in the ground? I have no idea. Just gonna need to see what is going on. It's interesting, just moving a little bit around, but it's not really moving anywhere at the moment. Again, a massive lag spike. The game is just freezing for sometimes. I have no idea why. Maybe it's just a big ship and so many parts are getting loose. And it's stuck, I think. It's completely stuck here. Yes. And now it's again moving, and then again, I have no idea. I would like to see it fly a little bit further down. And it's again moving. But I think it's just moving here around again. It's now on the back side again, and then it's just gonna go to the front. I think it's stuck inside of the mountain, but I have no proof for that. Everything looks fine from here, also from here. It's just very slowly moving down now. I don't want to end here, but is it moving or not? That's the question. It's very slow moving, that's the one way to say it. Very slow. I think I'm gonna end it here because I think it doesn't roll any further now. Just gonna stuck here, so I'm just gonna see what the damage is. I know it's moving, but it's not really fast moving around. So on the front we have a little bit of damage. I mean, again, lag spike. Here we have a little bit of a damage on that side here, but compared to the re-entry, not that much. Here on the bridge we have a little bit of damage. Yes. And that's it. On the front of here there's nothing, just a little bit on here because we hit it here. And now I think it stopped completely, yes. So also on that side here, and now on downside we have just a little thing, but again nothing compared to the re-entry crash. So I think I'm gonna end my video here, so leave a like if you want, subscribe to me, or leave a comment, that will help me. And again, if you want to download the ship for yourself, you can do that. I'll leave a link in the description down below to the ship in the Steam workshop. And I'm gonna see you in my next video. Goodbye.